Look, I understand, but we have to tell the leaders about how we're using the sword. Light, we can't do that. So what, you suppose we tell them? You think they're just gonna be like, okay, we believe you? I'll try and tell them. If we tell them not to talk about it, maybe I'll try and take it easy and tell them, okay? Listen, I haven't exactly explained how. Please, once I tell you guys how, I need you to just trust me and to not tell anyone else yet. What are you getting at? The reason the Demon Steves were beaten. Sabre? Light Steve? Light Steve! I can explain! Oh no. Buddy. Light Steve, I know things look weird. I clearly just teleported without the shadow sword and all that. I know things are looking a little weird, but yeah. Look, I didn't have a choice, man. Something weird just happened and there was no other way. I would have been stranded somewhere forever. I had to. There really wasn't any other way. Okay. I trust you. I understand. Just tell me why you had to. It's really hard to explain. I don't think I really could at the moment. Look, I'm not trying to embrace the darkness or anything. I mean, were you lost or something, or just lazy? Oh, no, I was completely lost. I would have been lost forever if I didn't teleport. I had wandered for so long and something weird happened, but okay. Wait, so you believe me? Look, I understand, but... okay, but what? Thank you for understanding, though. We have to tell the leaders about how we're using the sword. Light, we can't do that. Listen, they still don't know how we held off the Demon Steves. All of them are under the belief that the sword was completely destroyed.
A shame they believe that.
We can't tell them. If we tell them, they'll know that the darkness is the only reason that we're able to stay in the kingdom and safe. If you're going to have dark abilities, then we all have to be on the same page. Light, listen, this will destroy the kingdom. That information will ruin everything we've worked so hard for. Fine. Okay. But I agree that we should somehow tell the leaders eventually, without ruining the kingdom, you know? But we'll have to figure that out. It's not gonna be easy. We have to, someday. Okay, well, come on. Let's head into the Rainbow Kingdom. Oh, man. Sabre! Hey, want to grab some food? Oh, hello, Blue Indigo. Hey, guys. What's up? You guys seem pretty happy right now. Is there something you want to tell us? We can feel it again. Feel it again? What do you mean? Feel what? Yeah, I'm a little lost, sorry. Our connections. Your connections to the middle and world beyond? Oh, wow! Yes! That's amazing! I'm so happy for you guys! It must be what we've been doing. Yeah. Fantastic!
Interesting.
I'm so happy for you guys. Well, that's nice that you actually can feel it again. But what changed? It's amazing. We have to tell the people and go home. No, Blue, listen. Look. I know you guys are really excited that you feel the connections to your worlds again, but I don't think that the reason you feel them is too safe. Well, you see, Sabre, sidebar? 1 second. What? Light, okay. Light, I don't know what to do here. We gotta tell them, man. But if we do, the kingdom will fall apart. Everyone will leave. If we do this, you know it'll all just come back and bite us in the butt, you know? I mean, Look, we fought tooth and nail for this kingdom. Only if they talk about it. So what, you suppose we tell them? You think they're just gonna be like, okay, we believe you? And then... All right, look, I'll try and tell them. If we tell them not to talk about it, maybe I'll try and take it easy and tell them, okay? Listen, sorry, I had to talk to Light Steve and, well, I know you two are excited about your connections. Oh, but what was that all about? You guys can't tell your people to head home. It's not safe yet. It'll only cause more trouble, at least for now. Why not? What? Why? Listen, I have reason to believe that you guys are feeling your connections again because of what we've done to the Demon Steves. We have some information. Light, don't worry. It's not your burden. I'll do it. Okay? Everybody, look. The connection to your worlds. I believe that they're strongly correlated with the Demon Steves and how we've held them back. Now that you guys can feel your connection, it's pretty obvious that the Demon Steves are what was hindering your connection. Yeah, and? Well, you guys know how we kind of pushed back the Demon Steves and you know, don't stop letting them have control. So that's a good thing. Yeah, they're gone. Well, I haven't exactly explained how they're gone, but please, once I tell you guys how, I need you to just trust me and to not tell anyone else yet. What are you getting at? Indigo? Blue? The reason the Demon Steves were beaten. Is there something you're not telling us?
Tell them, Sabre. Tell them the truth. You do not need to have this burden.
The original hero, Void. He didn't create the darkness after defeating the first evil. The first evil was the Demon Steves, and he defeated them. What? He defeated them with the darkness. Now please, just don't freak out, okay? The only way I was able to stop these Demon Steves is by... But the darkness is gone! Shh. Please, listen. The darkness isn't gone. There was one fragment, one catalyst still around. What? Light and I, we promised each other not to tell anyone so that we could move forward. But it's my burden to bear, not his. We tried. We really did, but... Sabre, you said that after you saved me, you would get rid of it. Look, we tried. We really did, but the sword was indestructible. So we decided to hide it instead. I personally tried to destroy it. Do not blame him completely. No, it is me to blame, okay? I used the sword for control, and Light was only trying his best to help me out. But the sword is the only reason that we could hold off the Demon Steves now. I don't blame anyone, but this could be dangerous. I know, it gets worse. And you expect us not to tell our people? I'm not done. Look, we can't tell anyone. Please, while we're already on a roll here, let me just finish. It wasn't just the Shadow Sword. The only way to spread the Shadow Sword was to amplify its powers. The only facility able to do that, and having the capabilities of handling it, was the Citadel, in the Rainbow Crystal room. What? The Rainbow Crystal has to balance out the Shadow Sword, or else darkness will engulf the entire place. If we remove the Rainbow Crystal, the Shadow Sword will take over. But I have it under control for now. It could infect the crystal. No, we separated them. But they are at a constant battle. Listen. By how much? Not as much as I'm sure you guys would like. Please. You can't tell anyone. If you tell them, the kingdom will fall apart. The only thing holding it up right now is the sword. It could be Nightmare Steve all over again. Please, quiet. This is the only way we can keep everyone safe. It's true. The sword couldn't be destroyed, but it's the only thing holding off the Demon Steves right now. Where is this? We need someone to constantly keep watch over things. It's in the crystal room. But no, it's okay. Light Steve is keeping it locked up. It's locked away. It'll be safe, but we cannot remove it, or else it will be the end of the world, not just this kingdom. The darkness has begun again. We have to keep it at bay, or else either the darkness wins or the demons win. We're not going to be the victors. This is only a temporary measure. Sabre, we can't just keep this under wraps. Okay, but this is a temporary solution. We need a permanent one. We will find a way to destroy the demons and banish the darkness once again. We will. So, for now, I say we just try and keep this, not out in the public where everyone will freak out and then destroy the kingdom. Just be calm and patient. Yeah, what Light said. We need to tell the other leaders. If we do that, everything will fall apart. No. It can't be only us. Please. You guys don't understand. This kingdom, we've all worked so hard to keep it together. Now we're just gonna let it fall apart? Huh? Don't you guys care about this kingdom too? We have to tell them, Sabre. We can't. If the only reason the kingdom is still together is because of the darkness, then I don't want to be a part of this kingdom. Guys, please. No. You're gonna tell them then, huh? Fine. Go ahead. Me too. The darkness, it's... I'm sorry, Sabre. I understand. It's your decision to make. I'm sorry, Sabre, but this is how it has to be. Great. Oh, man. We've been waiting here forever, Light. What are we gonna do? I don't know what we're gonna do, okay? Apparently we're supposed to have a meeting soon, and none of the leaders showed up, and the last we saw was Blue and Indigo saying they have to go tell the rest of them. I don't know how they're gonna act. What are they gonna say? I'm worried, Light.
Why are you worried, Sabre? There's nothing to be worried about. You don't need them. They're only holding you back. You need to be more worried about yourself.
This kingdom, I don't know what's going to happen. I agree, Light. And you, quiet. I don't want to hear anything from you right now. So, what happened to communication and being on the same page? Uh-oh. They're here. Yellow, please, I know that this might seem hypocritical, but Yellow, calm down. I'm assuming that all of you already spoke, but hear us out, please. We've worked so hard, everybody. We've worked extremely hard to keep this kingdom together. And I know that it may seem awful that the darkness is the only reason this entire kingdom can even stay together, but we have to keep in mind that if we let the people know, it'll all be over. The kingdom will fall apart, we'll have a revolt. We can't risk it. The darkness can't be trusted. I understand. I understand that you don't want to trust the darkness, but it's not trusting the darkness, it's trusting me. Me and Light Steve. We are working to make sure that the rainbow crystal is in perfect balance with the shadow sword. We have to stay together. This kingdom is the largest kingdom of different Steves. This kingdom is vital to the safety of Steves until the demons have been defeated. It's true, Sabre. Yeah, I trust you, truly. But this is not what Light and I built this kingdom on. Please, just stay with us. Until this is over. This kingdom has been a target for too long. We were almost safer apart. I don't know what to tell you all. No, that's the opposite of what we've been working towards. I agree with Indigo, actually. Orange, I trust you, Sabre. But the darkness, I can't, I really can't. My friend, it took my friend. So what? Light, you built this kingdom with me. You should know more than anyone else in this room that this is not right. The darkness took longer to get to us when the kingdoms were spread all over the place. It makes us a target when we are condensed. This is the only way currently. So what, guys? Is this it? We all leave this kingdom? Pretend like it never happened? No, this isn't the only way. I know you are all worried, but we cannot fall. Not while these demons are still at large. I know many of you don't have experience with these demons, but I seriously mean it when I say that the shadow sword is the only thing holding off the demons in this entire world, not just this kingdom. This kingdom is the starting point for removing all of the demon Steves. Not the only safe place. We have to keep this kingdom up. Without it, the demon Steves will take over again, and I can't promise what will happen after that. Sabre, we can't. We won't pretend this kingdom never happened, but I have to agree. We're a big target while we're all here. So, what? This is the end of the entire Rainbow Kingdom? Right here? Yellow leader is right. Please. Fine. We'll take it to a vote then. Just as we always have. All in favor of disbanding the Rainbow Kingdom, say aye. 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 It's for the best. I'm sorry, but aye. Aye. We can probably still work together, but we'll have to do it apart. Aye. Well, I'm sure pretty much everyone agrees on this other than me and Light Steve. There's nothing we can do about it. I'm sorry, Light. You are all free to make your own choices for your people, and I will not force you to stay in the kingdom. But I will not leave this kingdom. You know what, Sabre? Yeah, Indigo? I'm sorry, but I want my crystal back. What? You want your crystal back, but to protect my people. What? That's not possible. I hate to say it, but so do I. No, you guys don't get it. The crystals, they merged. They became the rainbow crystal. It's not possible. We can't separate them, especially not now. The only reason the demon thieves are being held off is because of the shadow sword, but the only reason the shadow sword is being held at bay and not spreading all the darkness is because of the rainbow crystal. Me too, Sabre. We need them to protect our people. You will have no people if the rainbow crystal separates. You saw what the darkness did to my kingdom, Sabre. Think about what those things could do to my people. You don't understand. The only reason those things aren't able to do anything is because of the rainbow crystal. Do the crystals even work against the demons? We don't know. Light has a point. The rainbow crystal is able to keep the shadow sword and the darkness at bay, and the darkness holds the demon Steves at bay. It's a balance we are barely holding on to. We don't know what'll happen once the rainbow crystals separate. Plus, we still need them holding the shadow sword at bay. Please, I understand you want to leave, but you need to leave the rainbow crystal behind for now. So you want us to just leave our rainbow or crystals here? Yes, for now. You have to trust me with it, please. What we do know is that the shadow sword works against the demon, and the darkness isn't growing out of control because of the crystal. Sabre, please. I'm not trying to hold the crystal because I'm greedy. I'm holding it because it's the only way. We had an agreement. We share the crystal. It is not yours to take, and I am not taking it. Please be logical in these times. I am not taking the crystal. We are sharing it. Without the rainbow crystal, the demon Steves will take over the entire world again. Not just the kingdom. We are, Light. You can have the crystals. Once we figure out a way to properly separate them and not have it affect the sword or the demons. All right, fine. But we'll be back for them eventually. I trust that you'll give them back soon. Thank you, Blue. I do not intend to hold on to your crystals. Not out of greed, not for power, but for everyone in the world to stay safe from these demons. Please, I hope you understand. For now, just don't think you can hold on to the crystals forever. Sabre, I'll respect your decision here, but we need those crystals back soon. Okay, I promise everybody, you will receive your proper part of the crystal. Again, Blue, let's gather our people. We must go. You are all free to leave the kingdom whenever you'd like. The vote has been cast. It's the end of the Rainbow Kingdom. Goodbye, leaders. Goodbye, everyone. I guess maybe one day we can speak again. Sabre, I know I didn't say much, but I agree with the leaders. I'm sorry. I wish you the best. I understand, Green Leader. Goodbye. Well, decision's been made. Light, even though we built this kingdom together, this is not how I imagined it would turn out. Good luck and stay safe, the two of you. Massive shout out to all of my super supporters shown on screen. All super supporters not only get many other benefits, but one benefit is a shout out at the end of these videos, so huge shout out to you guys. If you're interested in supporting me like these people already have, be sure to hit that join button or click the link in the description below. Thanks for watching, be sure to subscribe if you haven't, and check out these videos on screen as well. And I'll see you next time.